They burnt witches at the stake in the Middle Ages, and if that dubious practice was still in vogue today, Brisbane's showground would have resembled the towering inferno. Hundreds of witches and would-be witches were there to attend a festival of witchcraft and magic.
I'm a hereditary witch. It's part of my family lineage, but it's also mainly been past life memories more than anything else. I have been a witch before in past lives.
Ambrosia also has the good oil on oils, which she sells, and she's also vice president of the Pagan Church of All Worlds.
In the Western world, it's the largest growing religion, if you want to call it that. I mean, the way we see it, it's basically people are getting back to their roots, because paganism, shamanism, witchcraft are basically the old white people's religions. That's our way of connecting to Mother Earth.
And just for the record, real witches don't cast spells as such.
Who are the people then who've become known for supposedly putting the bad spells on someone?
They're usually renegade Christians.
I wonder what Harry Potter would make of all that. In fact, I wonder what the real witches would make of Harry Potter.
The most magical thing about Harry Potter is that she can get millions of 10-year-old children around the world to read a book that thick. I mean, who else has been able to do that? Now that's magic.
How right she is. She, by the way, is the Reverend Shé, pronounced Shé D'Montford, who officiated at a traditional pagan hand-fasting ceremony.
So much it be.
Hand-fasting is a wedding ceremony, and just for the record, it's from this practice that we get the slang tying the knot or getting tied down.
Quite nervous.
Like all brides, Teresa was a bit nervous before the ceremony, but seemed calm when hubby-to-be turned into Braveheart.
Enough! Enough! Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride?
No magic carpets, but herbs that will take you to the same level at herbalist Ray Thorpe's stand. And yes, they're all legal, even the ones that make you feel very happy.
Would you recommend smoking it or drinking it?
Oh, no, drinking it. That's where you get the medicinal benefits there. Right. Yeah, it is a happy one. It's my favourite.
Yeah. Oh, well, you seem like a very happy chap.
Yeah,
right?
I'm on it at the moment.
And for those of you who like stimulants of a different nature...
Love potion number 9.
Meanwhile, the bride and groom were trying to hot things up by encouraging the guests to leap, well, make that hop over a very small cauldron. Perhaps what they should do before they leave for their honeymoon is consult the Reverend Shé. She teaches tantric sex or sexual magic.
The tantric tradition actually encourages couples twice a year to make love for 7 days.
7 days?
7 days.
Obviously no time for a headache.
Are you allowed to have a nap in between? Or?
No.
No.
But you don't get tired.
Whew.
I would say numerology is 100% accurate.
If you think your number's up, consult numerologist Victor Tracey. He's just told me I've had a bad year and he's spot on. But sadly, he can't claim the same success rate when it comes to gambling.
There's certain days in our life when our luck does tend not to run as smoothly as others.
Like every Saturday when I buy my lotto ticket. All in all, the festival attracted a lot of interest. And if you're feeling down, just remember that according to pagan religions...
God can have a bad day just like your husband can get up in the morning and have a bad day as well.
Well, that's a relief.
I put a spell on you.